Okay, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Nightwave overview. Week 3. So, week 3 has just dropped for the Nightwave. New challenges. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so if we head over to the Nightwave terminal, let's take a look at what challenges we have this week. Of course, I've already completed them, so I can get some gameplay of what you actually have to do. So let's talk about what we actually need to do for the challenges. Give you some quick ideas of maybe how to do this. So first of all, we've got the assassinate mission. We need to complete this 3 times. Just 4,500 standing, complete 3 assassination missions. So the easiest way to do this, simply go to Phobos, take out the sergeant, that's it. He's the easiest boss in the game. Pretty much everyone should have him. It should take about 8 minutes to do this. It's pretty simple. I'm not going to go over that one too much. Next up, we've got pick up 8 rare mods. You should do this last because whilst you're doing these other ones, you're probably going to get some progress towards this anyway. For example, when you're doing the bounties, you can get some rare mods from certain bounties and whatnot. So just leave on this one until last. But if you complete all the other Nightwave challenges and you haven't done this one yet, best place to do this is the Index because they drop galore of rare mods. So yeah, go to the Index to do this one. Simple stuff. Next up, we've got forward thinking, 4,500 standing, destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery. You can do this one whilst obviously going for the complete 8 railjack missions one. So for this, you actually need gunnery rank 5 on your intrinsics for the railjack. So if you're not sure how to do that, go to the pause menu, go down to profile, and then press intrinsics. And as long as you've got the necessary amount of intrinsics, you can actually buy the rank 5 gunnery. So yes, you need that one to actually do this. And then all you need to do is get a railjack, go to here where you can see on the screen. You should be able to see it on the gameplay. Just go to the forward artillery, charge it up, shoot the cruise ship, and there you go. As long as you do this mission on Earth, your forward artillery should be able to one-shot cruise ship quite easy. Okay, next up for 4,500 standing, we've got Sortie Specialist, which is complete 1 sortie. As long as you've done the War Within quest, you should be able to do a sortie pretty easy. So yes, there is a bit of a level gate in this. You actually need to complete the War Within quest to actually get access to sorties. And then if you go to the navigation, you go to the sortie tab. Just do all 3, you get 1 sortie per day, so just do them and there you go. Okay, so next up we've got Venus Bounty Hunter. For 4,500 standing, complete 5 different bounties in Orb Vallis. If your mastery rank is not above like 10, you won't have access to all the bounties. You'll only have access to the first 3 ones. Yeah, so this actually means you have to do 5 different bounties. So you can't just complete the first one a few times. You need to do the... Once you complete one of the bounties, you need to do like the 2nd highest, 3rd highest, 4th highest, 5th highest. If you're struggling with the later level ones, then you can just wait until the bounties refresh and do the easier ones again. But yeah, bounties are really not hard in Orb Vallis. As long as you have a good defense frame for some of the objectives, you'll be fine. Next up, we've got Elite Explorer. So this is an Elite Weekly. This is for 7,000 standing, complete 8 railjack missions. Now, the way I did this, I went to Earth to make it as easy as possible. I went against the level 1 fighters, and I used my particle ram on my railjack and just rammed all the enemies, and I just killed them all in like 1 shot. Pretty easy. Otherwise, you might have to, if you don't have your own railjack, then you're actually going to have to go to the navigation, and then you're going to have to try and search for a different railjack crew. But this one is fairly simple. The mission I was doing, the easiest Earth mission, it literally took me 2 minutes to do each mission, so I did this in roughly about 15 minutes. Okay, last but not least, we've got Survival for 7,000 standing. Complete a survival mission reaching at least 30 minutes. When I was doing this, I actually did a relic run, a Fisher run, so I can actually get some prime parts at the same time. You might not have a survival available, of course, on the Fisher, because it's random. It rotates randomly through like every like hour and a half or so. So if you don't actually have a survival on the Fisher missions, then I would recommend just going to a low level planet and doing a survival mission. For example, you can go to Venus, there's a survival on there. Just stay in there for 30 minutes. as long as you can survive, which you usually can, or get a couple of friends or randomly matchmake on there to actually try and survive pretty easy. 30 minutes takes a fair amount of time, but remember this is an elite weekly challenge, so it's meant to take a little bit of time. So yes, this week is probably the easiest week so far out of the 3 weeks we've had. I've actually unlocked this now, the Cognate earpiece. It's looking quite nice on my Tenno, I must say. Other than that, not really got anything too special this week. If we actually look at the cred offerings this week, at least on Xbox, we got this new skin, which is pretty cool. The Synoid skin blueprint for the Guayonde. I don't know how you say that whatsoever. And then this week we've also got the recharge barrier for Vault, so allies that pass through have 35% shield restored. Brainstorm from the Grakata. On headshot plus 100% ammo efficiency for 1 second. Pretty decent mod, but if you're not getting headshots, then pretty useless. Then also for the Tetra, we've got when aiming plus 80% projectile speed. So I already have these 2 mods. I'm testing out the Grakata one because I've never used it before, but it seems quite interesting. This one, I'm not sure if it'll work on yourself too when you're playing Vault, but that sounds quite powerful. Obviously now with the new shield gating, this seems pretty cool. So yeah, that's this week. Not too bad. Next week, as long as you've been actually doing the challenges, you'll be able to get the new Cognate Oculus, which is pretty cool. And the week after that, going to get the new Bronco mod, which I'm looking forward to, and the mask. Yep, so hopefully that keeps you up to date on the Nightwave, helps you out a little bit. This is another quick video just to try and go over everything if you can't sign into Warframe straight away and actually check for yourself. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, remember to like it. If you dislike the video for any reason, please leave a comment why and tell me how to improve. And obviously subscribe to keep up to date on the next few weeks to come. Okay, keep grinding, Tenno, and I'll catch you next week.